Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever in the world you are. This is going to be a very quick video because it's not really going to be a review. It is just going to be a question. And I really would love to hear your responses. Maybe we could come to some new conclusion about life in general with all your answers. It has to do with my beard. What do you think? No, that's not really it. That's not the question. No, the question is, how many of you ever pay attention to women's watches? Now, you may be a woman that is watching this program. Odds are you're not. Well, statistically speaking, more men watch this program and any watch review program than women do. There are some women, girls, women, ladies, whatever you want to call them. There are some that are really, really watch fans. I mean, they have some really good channels even. But the rest of us, have you ever really included women's watches in your hobby? Have you ever done any research when it comes to the trends and the sales and the figures and all that of women's watches? My wife, believe it or not, yes, I have a wife. My wife has put in a drawer somewhere, never to be seen again, her Apple Watch.
Oh my goodness!
Yes, she has divested herself of computer wrist items. I mean, she actually got to the point where she saw the joy that I was having in wearing a real mechanical timepiece and didn't have to charge it. She was able to see that for far less money, in all actuality, I was able to stockpile watches that never, ever went out of style, or at least they didn't lose their ability to be updated. And so she said, I'm tired of all this other stuff. Just buy me a watch. And then I had to ask a question that she was not prepared to answer, and I had no way to help her. Honey, what kind of watch would you like?
Oh, I don't know. Just get me whatever you think I would like.
That's even worse than when my wife says, where do you want to eat? And then I say, oh, I don't care, whatever. She says, well, just pick some place. I don't care where. Seriously? Of course she cared. And of course she cares about watches. She just didn't know it yet. So once I started getting some things, I tested the waters, I did some eBay shopping for some inexpensive eBay watches. Because why would I go out and buy a $100, $200, $300 watch when she doesn't even know what she wants? And she wasn't going to go out and do the shopping. That was left up to me. So I had to, through the process of time, figure out what it was that she actually liked. And believe it or not, she said in the beginning,
just don't get me one of those Rolex type of watches.
Rolex type or Rolex. There's a difference. But ultimately, you know what she decided is her favorite watch now? This one. A vintage, so to speak, Timex. And what does it look like? A Rolex. So, do you have any watch wife stories to share? Any suggestions that might be helpful for the rest of us? Please leave it in the comments, and I'm sure somebody will benefit. At least we might not have to learn from our own mistakes. Thank you for watching. Hope this has been a little bit entertaining, but also informative. Because, quite frankly, women wear watches too. And remember, watches are replaceable. I think wives are too, but I'm not going there. But time is not. See you in the next one.